So off camera, I filled up the screw holes and sanded and radiused all the edges and corners, kind of shaped the front, all in preparation to start glassing. So I got some 4-ounce glass I'm going to put on all the seams, 2 layers of 4-ounce, before I cover the whole thing in 18-ounce. So she's all prepared and ready to start glassing. So I'm going to start cutting the glass and then I'm going to go ahead and glass it. I'm going to leave the back open so that once it's glassed and sturdy, I can climb inside of the strong back and unscrew it and flip it. I've got all of the seams glassed, 2 layers of 6-ounce. All I need to do is, the front, the bow here, and then so I'm going to sand that down. It's really hard to film while I'm doing the fiberglass because I've got epoxy all over my hands and stuff, and it just makes a big mess, and touching the camera and moving the camera is difficult, so you can only capture so much. So I'm going to sand down the front glass, put some tape on the front seam, and then sand down the top, and then when that's done I'm going to lay down this 18-ounce glass. the layer of 18-ounce glass. Just finished putting it on. I didn't capture that much because once again it's hard to film and do fiberglass at the same time. So I'm gonna let that cure, come back, sand this, cut this off, sand it back, and then do the other sides. I know I'm gonna do this side before rolling it because it's not completely vertical, but this side, I'm not sure if I'm going to roll it over on its side and then do that. I have to disconnect it from the strong back under the hull. That's why I haven't put this piece on yet. I need to cut this piece off, fiberglass that, and then put that on after disconnecting it from the strong back. So if I disconnect it and it feels sturdy enough after glassing this and this, I might roll it on its side to do this flat instead of doing it, you know, vertical, which is going to make fiberglassing it pretty difficult. Anyway, stay tuned for finished glassing. So off camera I cut this piece, which is going to be the back of the hulls or transom, whatever you want to call it. That's going to be same thickness of plywood, 3/8, but it's getting a lot more glass because it's going to have the rudders assembly mounted to them, and possibly the outboards, even though I believe the outboards are going to go up higher on the cockpit. So that's curing, and then I sanded down this side here where the other fiberglass is going on top of here. So I'm going to start glassing that, and that's about where I am now. Alright, so I've got this side glassed, and it was a pain in the ass. When I do the next one, I'm definitely going to roll it over. It was just too vertical. Even though I did slightly roll it over, it was just too vertical to make it easy to glass. It was quite the pain. So I got this piece glassed on both sides, 2 ounces of 18 ounce on both sides. That's going to go over the transom. So that needs to be glued on, and then this is going to cure. That's going to be glued on in the next video, and then maybe some more tape, and then we'll roll it over. So in the next video I'm going to do some finishing on this and then roll it over and begin doing the inside. This is old man Macaulay. Say hi.
Hi.
And Melanie.
Hello.
And Warren, my son. Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, so that's it for this video. The next video we'll flip it over and begin working on that.